Dutch Bucket update May 25th, and we're going along very well. Right now I am filling up the water um, from the rain barrels. It's amazing right now how much water we're going through, and it's just because the plants are drinking up a lot in this Dutch Bucket system. The rail system is right there. That one holds pretty steady. They're not so thirsty. I guess their root systems aren't as developed as the larger plants are, and that's why I did Dutch Bucket. So I could get these larger plants. So, oh, there's Bender Buddy. Hi, buddy. The other day I had started from seed, long beans, and so the Chinese peas, actually, they did really well, and everything is growing up here. The cucumbers, the cucumbers and the um, Chinese peas. I mean, really, it it should have started it earlier, and uh, they're not. It's not as prolific as I'm hoping that these new long beans will be. I'm really happy with these. I guess bush tomatoes, and we've been harvesting. I've gotten about 4 or 5, but as you can see, we've got like 4 ready to harvest pretty soon, a day or two. And then the cucumbers have been very prolific. In fact, I missed a couple on the other side, and they were just too huge, so I fed them to the chickens. And I also planted in some zucchini, and I'm wondering if I should trellis it or just let it go the route of like these little currant tomatoes, which I'm probably gonna pull as soon as I start getting a little bit more fruit. And then this is one of the holdovers from last year. It's one of the big tomatoes, and that plant sort of collapsed. And this Anaheim peppers have been doing really well. We had chilerianos on May the 5th with 3 of them, and now I've just been putting them in our stir fries and whatever. Guacamole. It's really good in guacamole. And raspberry. Look at the raspberry. It's doing really well. And okra, we've gotten probably 12, and we've got a couple more coming, and that one's sort of taken off a little bit better. It was sort of stunted. The eggplants, this is called Patio Baby, and let's see. So Patio Baby has been fun. I think I'm looking for a bigger eggplant, which would be this one. This is Black Beauty, I think. At least that's with this side. But yeah, I'm looking for a bigger eggplant. And then in here, I started a bunch of those little red and yellow peppers you get from Costco. So I'm calling them Costco peppers. Okay. And so I started seeds in my seed tray, and that's what I transplanted. And then this is is it almost full? Anyway, that's the tote for the Dutch buckets. And these are the rain barrels where we've had rain, so we've been doing that. And the rail system, I don't know what it is with the strawberries. Anyway, they're just sort of hanging on. They're not really thriving. The Swiss chard is, and the spinach is, and the root system on the Swiss chard is good. I planted some red leaf lettuce, and we have been harvesting our Manoa lettuce, which has been good, although it's sort of bolting, but that's okay, we can still eat it. And then arugula is one of the new things I planted, and probably should have separated them, but oh well, it's all experiment. And then down into the cooler we have celery leaf. I planted some perilla, and I got this cute little taro from this guy in Maca Kilo. That was awesome. $5. And then the watercress has been doing really well. So happy with the watercress. We've been eating that, just throwing this and that in the salad, and it's been lots of fun. So yeah, this one I haven't had to fill. I did nutrients the other day, So they're all fed and happy, and that's it. We're really eating well. You know what's so funny? Yeah, eating well. It's such it's so relaxing to come out here. I just, I cut back the leaves. If I see any spotty mildew, I just cut them off, and I think my blood pressure goes down 10 points when I come out here and play with my plants, as we all should play with your plants. Oh-hoo-ho.